Welcome to another video here on Stutteringfreediary. My name is Manolis, and on this channel you're gonna be finding out from now on how I was able to overcome stuttering, and if I could do it, so can you. In the last video we talked about the fact that the subconscious mind cannot distinguish between what's real and fake, so that's a real advantage if you know how to use it properly in order to achieve your goals. In this video, as promised, we're gonna talk about labeling. So the way I approach it, labels we use in order to feel safe, in order to think that we are in control. What do I mean by that? A really simple example. The other day, I was talking to a couple of people that I had just met for the first time. So voluntarily, without even forcing me to do it, after a while, I mentioned that I used to stutter. So that right there is a label that I sticked on myself without even having to. I mean, why even say that I used to stutter in the first place? That's a label. That's a label that limits my reality, when currently it's not the case anymore. It's not about if I still stutter or not. The thing is that labeling is all about feeling that you are in control, but in reality, and this sounds very contradictory, by the way, the minute you give away control, that's when you gain experience. That's when you are starting to improve. That's how it works in life, more or less. And the characteristic about labeling is, when you label other people, is that more or less it's a prefixed idea. It's not the actual truth, and labels are inflexible and people are not. I mean, people change all the time. People grow. So we have to be mindful about what labels we use, first of all, to describe ourselves, and by extension the other people, because we have to remember, we have to keep in mind, we are all one. It's not about ourselves individually. We are all one, and we all influence the way we see the world, the way we see it. So as an exercise, I would like you to spend a day and observe yourself very closely, and find out what kind of labels you are using. First of all, like I said, to describe yourself, and by extension all the other people. And in this way, you are gonna be more aware of the kind of limits you're using in order to approach your reality. Keep in mind that we are here to grow, we are here to change. It's not about feeling safe and thinking that we are in control all of the time. So this brings me to my next point. In the next video, we're gonna talk about the fact that labels, or certain sides of reality, never go away. In fact, they are always there, but we have to be accustomed. We have to find ways to mute them. What do I mean by that? We have to become labeling immune, to just go with the flow, and whatever happens, we can accept that as it is and move on. And to be more exact, so as I was saying, it's all about becoming labeling immune, because in a way, if I want to be more specific regarding the stuttering topic, stuttering never really goes completely away. It's just a label that for some reason yourself or another person, but it would be more helpful to accept the responsibility and say that I was responsible for doing that, or for choosing this label in the past. stuttering never goes really away. You just learn how to be immune to that. So that's gonna be the topic in the next video. Stay tuned, and thank you very much for watching.